Hey everyone, welcome to Sam Sports Corner, episode 27. There's been a big week of sports going on. We're going to hit a few of the bigger issues. If off the top of your head you had to say, what is the most unathletic group of people in the world? Right off the top of your head. I know what you said, because the same thing I said. It's the Jews. We're overall uncoordinated, and we have sinus problems. South Park highlights it perfectly, week in and week out. Jews can't play basketball. Jews can't play baseball. It's just a thing. Well, there's a group of 27 Jews who are trying to prove the world wrong. Israel went undefeated in the first round of the Baseball World Classic. They beat the likes of South Korea, China, and Netherlands. South Korea, who's perennially pretty good at baseball. And this group of Jews out of Israel are trying to prove the world wrong. They are trying to overcome their genetics and be good at a sport. Hats off to my Hebrew brethren, because they're killing it. I love it. I hope they do great in the next round. I hope they go undefeated the whole time and win it all, just so no one could ever say Jews are uncoordinated or unathletic again. So you go, guys. Next, we're going to get into a little football. John Ross, the wide receiver out of Washington, set the record for 40-yard dash time in the combine the other day. He ran a 4.22. Adidas was offering anyone who broke the record wearing their shoes, they'd give them an island. Like, I guess Adidas bought an island casually to make this offer. Cool. John Ross didn't wear Adidas shoes. He wore Nikes. And afterwards, they're like, hey, why didn't you wear Adidas shoes? Don't you want an island? And this kid's response blew my mind. This kid says, well, I can't swim and I don't own a boat, so I didn't see the point in having an island. I am sorry, who's advising this kid on, I don't know, life? First off, you could sell the island. Just straight up. You can probably turn around and sell that island and make $1 jillion. Next, you're about to get a big NFL contract. You can buy a boat. Where's his mother? Where's his agent? Where is somebody saying, hey dude, you might want to wear the Adidas shoes just in case. You could win an island. Who cares if you want anything to do with it? Just say you own an island, kid. Come on. That is pure, unadulterated stupidity on his part. He was the runner-up for the Idiot of the Week. But the real Idiot of the Week came today when Ryan Pace signed Mike Glennon to a 3-year contract with the Bears for $15 million a year. Let me put this into perspective. We just let go of Jay Cutler. Thank God. Mike Glennon was a backup in 2014. He played most of the season, though, because whoever he was playing behind got injured. In the last 2 years, since 2014, he has played 11 snaps. 11. He's getting a more than $1 million per snap he's played over the last 2 years. I'm sorry, can we talk about sample size of seeing how someone's going to do? We have no idea what this dude is going to do, and we signed him to 3 years at $15 million a year. It blows my mind. It's just... Apparently, the Bears learned nothing from the Texans, who signed Brock Osweiler to 4 years at $72 million, and they just traded him to the Browns after 1 year. Maybe we should see what a kid can do before we sign him to $15 million a year. Sign someone for $600,000 a year that never has played a snap in their life, and you're getting a better deal. You can sign me for $65,000 a year, or whatever the league minimum is. I don't know, maybe $500,000, and I'm sure I can manage to hand the ball off to Jordan Howard, which is what most of the year is going to be. I don't understand it. It's like he's the retarded cousin, Ryan Pace is, of the Houston Texans GM. They're just making bad deals all over the place. I don't get it. I'm glad to be rid of Jay Cutler. Mike Glennon for 3 years at $15 million a year is not the answer. And that is why you are the Idiot of the Week, Ryan Pace. I am absolutely blown away by your absolute lack of football intelligence. If this works out, I'll eat crow, but I guarantee we don't even keep him the 3 years. You can bet me on that. So, thank you, Ryan Pace, for being so stupid so we had something to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to see you next week.